Man, you on? Are you on? Never mind, I can tell. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, babe, can you hear me? You hear me well? What's up, King Fresh? How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping in. Let me know if y'all can hear me well. If you can't hear me that well, then let me know, please. How's everybody doing this evening? If I can get a good thumbs up when you come on in, I'd appreciate it too. Okay, thank you, Liquid Spiceful. Thanks, man. And thank you for coming in, Liquid Spiceful. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, right on, King. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Matt, are you here? Yeah, you can't really help that with the lives. Living life with Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Life with Lily, how you doing? First Lady, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you guys. Tonight is pizza night in our house, so I'm gonna make up a pizza. My kids have already eaten. My wife just got home, so I'm gonna make one. Lisa D, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Tonight is just a night of appreciation. Um, should have done this really at 100 subscribers, at 200, at 300. Um, we're always taught that thank God for the little things, thank God for what He's done, and thank God for what He's going to do. So I should have been doing this along the whole time. But nevertheless, better late than never. So just a little appreciation giveaway in chat. Come hang with me for a little bit, and I appreciate it. For all you guys that are creators or whatever out there, and if you guys lost some family members over the last couple of days, just keep your head up. It's going to be all right. I lost, I think, close to 50. So I should be close to 400 by now. But things happen. It is what it is. And got to give them back to me. How you doing, Edward Smart? Thank you for coming in. Big Mac Sam, how you doing, bro? Thanks for coming on in. I know there are some people that lost just a few. Some people didn't lose many at all. And some people lost in 100. So the first day, I think I lost 23 or 24. Then yesterday we had a good day and gained them all back plus 4. Then when I woke up this morning, 19 more were gone. So what are you gonna do? But like I said, I'm just not doing that. I'm just about to make me up a pizza for dinner real quick. Hey, that ain't bad, Edward. It still sucks, but it could have been worse. So I mean, it is what it is. No, King Fresh, you see what it is. Philadelphia all day long. Fly, Eagles, fly. I've been told that when we're in this chat or whatever, if you cannot type out numbers, if you write them out, that way YouTube doesn't flag the message or think that we're in here trying to do something we ain't got no business doing. So Mr. Smart, if you could retract that and just type it out, I'd appreciate it. How you doing, Miss Angie, in real life? Thank you for stopping in. Like I said, today is just a little day of appreciation, so I'm going to give away a few things uh, that are important to me. Like I said, I own my own business. I have a food trailer, so we do that on mainstream, and this is the thing I'm trying to get going as well. So we're going to do a couple of giveaways. The first thing, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. If you've checked any of my videos, then you should know. If you're not, you have time to look. But this is a pretty easy question. Now, if you know me and you know me well, then you can't answer the question. But if you don't know me well, then go ahead and feel free. The first giveaway, the first thing I'm going to give away, you can see it. It's a Taylor's Fine Smoke barbecue hat. That's my business. So this is the first thing we're giving away. And the question is, and this is for whoever answers first, the very first one I see. I had a video where we dropped my daughter off at school, which she happened actually just walked through the door. Her birthday's tomorrow, so she drove home for her birthday. But how, outside of the one you saw in that video, how many more kids do I have? So what's the total? How many kids does Taylor's Fire and Smoke cooking show? How many do I have? How you doing, Miss Patricia Crankfield? What's up, sis? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Sis, you can't answer anyway, but that's wrong because you know me. Lisa D, wrong. Life of Lily, wrong. Chef Amore, wrong. I'm looking for the total, including her. Angie, I appreciate you stopping in. We normally have Bible class on Wednesday, so thank you so much. Patricia Crankfield, correct. 4 is the answer. So thank you so much. If you look in my description box, you'll see my email. If you want to email me your address, and I'll make sure we'll get the hat out to you. So that's number one. We got 2 more. Well, actually, maybe even 3, but that was the first one. So look in my description. You'll see my email, and you want to email me. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you guys could follow me on Instagram, I'd appreciate it so much. Trying to get our Instagram stuff going, and that's going to be part of the final giveaway. If I do it, it's going to be having to do with Instagram. But Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue is my Instagram. Follow me. I'll make sure I follow you back. It's Taylor's _fire _smoke _barbecue. Appreciate it. Now, I'm not about to ask the question yet, but here's going to be the next item for the giveaway. Bah. Custom Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue apron. This thing is dope. My wife, she took care of that for me. So that'll be the next item up for bids. So give me a few minutes while I get my pizza together, and then we'll do that one. How's everybody's day been going so far? Like I said, I know everybody got hit with a purge, and but I just smile about it, laugh about it. There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. Everybody got affected from what I understand, so what can you do? Maddie, if you're listening, I can make you a pizza or you can make it yourself. So what kind of pizza do you want? Mr. Homeowner, thank you for coming in. Absolutely. Go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. How you doing, Sister Holloway? Thank you for coming in. Chef Amore, if you are still, hey, Mama Ray, how you doing? If you are still here, I ran that thing for, I think it was 28 hours. So I really did do my best to help you out with your playlist. And if anybody else wants to swap playlists with me, then I'm more than happy to do it. At the end of the day, we all have a goal for do things you love with each other and everything like that. But there are still some goals we all want to reach, and to reach those goals, we have to hit certain numbers. We know that. So, I'm new at this. I just started about 3.5 months ago. I'll let it run. No issues doing it whatsoever. And just hit me up in my hit my email, or again, if you follow me on Instagram, hit me on Instagram. We can make that happen. All right. If you see me looking down, I'm just making my daughter a pizza. Nothing major. All right, Lily, listen, we could definitely do that. I'm making a pizza, Mr. Homeowner. It's pizza night, so. Asian American Focus, thank you so much for coming in. We've already given away one item. We'll give away another one in just a moment. Let me just go ahead and get this pizza together real fast. She wants pepperoni and sausage, or pepperoni and bacon, I'm sorry. Steven, what's good, bro? Thank you for coming in. Steven is coming in all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Make sure you guys take note of who's in this chat. There's some good people here. Most people that I've already subscribed to. I try to make sure that I genuinely support. If I click subscribe on your channel, you best believe it may not be every day, but I try to get over there and visit because I want to be genuine. And I want people to be genuine with me. Mama Ray Ray, y'all go support her. When I tell you somebody has been on an absolute grind, it's Mama Ray Ray. She's got a lot of energy. She's been grinding hard, y'all. So let's help her out. She's got some amazing videos. And like I said before in the different videos, she just kind of reminds me of my grandmother. She favors her a little bit. So every time I watch her, it just makes me smile because my grandmother was awesome. All right, y'all. We actually got I've got a pizza oven that I'm using. It's like the one you see if you go to a gas station, they sell pizzas. A buddy of mine gave it to me. I hope you guys can see it. The thing works great. Yes, she was. She was an awesome woman, First Lady, definitely. Best team in the league right here. Like I say, it's pizza night here. What did y'all make for dinner tonight? Anybody do any cooking? Mama Ray Ray, I know you did some cooking, or did you have some leftover chicken that you made from yesterday? Huh? How you doing? Yeah. Why you got all that stuff? That's the oldest one. Like I said, she came home. Her birthday is tomorrow, so she drove on home for her birthday tomorrow. BJ's Good News. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. No, Lily, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree. But you said you like the Steelers, didn't you? So I can give you a pass on that one, as long as you don't say the Cowboys. Hey, Rachel, thank you. I'm making a pizza. Now, again, people that have watched the videos, you know that I'm not a huge cheese fan, but I do like pizza. So what I do, I try to put as little cheese as possible on here, just enough to make my topping stick. If the toppings could stick without cheese at all, I wouldn't use it at all. But we're making a thin crust pizza, like a Supreme. Extra sauce. Hey, Philly girl, you see it. Sister Regina, I would definitely let her know you said happy birthday, but you guys text each other, so we can kind of tell yourself, Micah. Nope. Tennessee grilling and smoking. What's going on, Dustin? Listen, Dustin is similar to me. He's a new YouTuber. He just started out, but this guy, he's a genuine dude. If y'all want to, if you like following cooking or barbecue channels, write his name down. Go check him out. Really good dude. Some funny videos. He just had a video where he had done a chuck roast, and his dogs got to it and tore it up, and I can feel his pain because that happened to me once. Yeah, it happened to me, and I wasn't happy about it at all. All right, let this down. Hey, you guys, if any of you guys have Instagrams that you use that are related to your channel or to your business, go ahead and type it in the chat. Type it in there. That way we can take each other's Instagrams down. They all go hand in hand with trying to build your YouTube brand and whatnot. So if you got an Instagram, type it in the chat. I'll make sure I write it down. I'll make sure I'm following you guys as soon as I can. And like I said, if you want to follow me, mine is Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue _ in between each word. Chef Amore, you already know we're connected on Instagram, so and Mama Ray, right? But whoever else, got some really good, genuine people that came to visit tonight. I really appreciate y'all stopping by, spending a little time with me tonight. YG Drizzy, what's good, man? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. If you all don't mind, please remember to hit the thumbs up. That stuff helps out a lot. Thumbs up, please. And share. I like to make a Supreme pizza. I love Supreme thin crust pizzas. So that's what I'm making myself. I just got done making my daughter a sausage and bacon. Or pepperoni and bacon, rather. Sisso, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping in. Philly girl, right? Hopefully the people that are coming back, they can help us out this week. We normally play the Rams pretty good though, so I'm pretty excited about it. I think our defense can hold their offense down. Hopefully our offense can get on track. What do you guys normally eat on y'all pizzas? I know you guys probably like extra cheese and all that kind of stuff. Not your boy. Not me. You say you love meat lovers? I do too. Mr. Homer, I do too. YG, you say you like leaves on your pizza? Like spinach, I guess? Well, all right. Y'all can see that. That's my daughter's. Pepperoni and bacon. That's mine right there. Fire. Dylan, thank you, man. It is. You know, Edward, I have never ever in my life used or tried anchovies. Not once. Not once. And YG, I don't know you, bro, but it ain't that type of chat and it's not that type of party, so you can calm down. I'd appreciate it. Mister, I just bought a store bought thin crust crust. I didn't try to make a homemade crust or anything like that. Like I said, we like that real thin crust, like a cracker crust. So I just go to the store, grocery store, and buy those. Yeah, Tennessee grilling. I like sardines. I don't know if anchovies are closely related or not, but I don't know. I'm all right. Like I said, I'm not a picky eater, but I guess I would call myself a selective eater. A lot of things that most people eat, I don't like mayonnaise. Not a big fan of cheese, butter. I like meat. I like gravy. I like potatoes. That's how you get this physique. So they're not like sardines. Well, if they're not, then I probably wouldn't care for them at all. Uh-oh. Right. That's why I like you, Dustin, because we're similar. You know what you like, and you don't try to venture out and try to be what they call adventurous when it comes to food. Fallen Podcast, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And if you guys could remember, if you could please give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that too. All right, y'all. Let me get done with this, and I'm going to ask the next question for the next giveaway item. Again, that's hers. Thin crust. Babe, call Maddie and tell her to come get her pizza. Dylan, if it were me, I'd order a thin crust supreme. No, Lily, I like milk. That's probably one of the few dairy products, well, that and ice cream that I like. I'm just not a fan of it. Hey Tina, thank you for stopping in. We're just getting ready to ask the second question for the giveaway. This is what we're about to give away. We gave a hat earlier. This is a custom Taylor's Fire and Smoke apron. You can see that. So here's the next question. And Philly girl, you should get this with no problem. In recent years, you already see I'm a fan of the best team in the world. They've gone to the Super Bowl 2 times in recent years. They won one, they lost one. What are the years that they went to the Super Bowl, and who were the quarterbacks of the team that took them to the Super Bowl in those said years? You can Google it. Whoever I see answer first gets the apron. Mr. Homeowner, you're close. You got the quarterbacks. No, Lisa D. Football is the best sport going. No, no, sir. You just messed up. Fallen Podcast. I don't know Ruben, bro. Chef Amore, you. Sorry, way off. Now we don't play around with the kids, bro. You close to Tennessee, Dustin. But like I said, you can Google it. It doesn't matter how you get the answer as long as you get it. The quarterbacks are correct. One of the years is correct. Mr. Homeowner, you had one of the years correct. Assistant? No. Okay, Philly girl, answer the whole thing and you'll get it. Mr. Homeowner, it wasn't 04. But y'all are close. Bingo, Mr. Homeowner. You got it. You got it. Again, if you go to my description, you'll see my email there. You can email me and email me your address and then your YouTube name. That way I can make sure I get it to the right person. And you, sir, will be the proud owner of a Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue custom apron, courtesy of Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue, where the smoke is no joke. Sister Holloway, you were close, but just a little late. It's all right, Lisa. Now this will be the next. Well, we'll do one more in a little bit. This one is going to be kind of random, but that's kind of what's fun about giveaways. You just kind of guess, but I'll give you some clues. Also, again, like I said, if you have an Instagram, drop your Instagram down in that chat. That way we can connect with each other there. And then make sure you type down these names that's in the chat. These are some good, awesome people. We're all trying to grow. We're all trying to get better. So you can connect with them as well. And let me type my Instagram in too, so you can follow me. Mr. Homeowner, that'd be great. If you want to wear it in a video, I'd appreciate it, man. I really would. All right. Yeah, Mr. Homeowner, you was just a year off. Philly girl, I was asking what 2 years they went to the Super Bowl in recent years, and then who was the quarterback for each year. So 05 with McNabb, 18 with Foles. Mama Ray, I thought you were gonna go live this afternoon. I was waiting on you, but I understand. Mama Ray, that was my daughter you saw walk through here. That wasn't my wife. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She commented. Well, she do look good. Yeah, I appreciate my wife. When you're doing stuff like this and you work and you're trying to do this kind of stuff, it's good to have somebody that's got your back and that's on your team. Like I said, I have a food trailer, and there are days where she gets off of her job. She's a nurse manager at the VA. She'll get off of her job and she'll come and get on that food trailer with me and work with me on that trailer too. So I mean, when you get somebody like that, you want to make sure that you keep them. Because it's cheaper to keep it that way. Esky Stranger, how you doing? I must be doing something right because when you get trolls in your chat, then you know it's a good day. So you got to be greater than the haters. Kirby Q, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping in. That's another good channel. Make sure you get stopped over there and check him out. Another barbecue guy. He does some good stuff over there. So Kirby Q, check him out. And please thumbs up the video. Yep. All right, y'all. My pizza's ready now. You see that? You know that look good. Uh-oh. I like my pizza a little on the dark side. Life on Wheels, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. I know, Edward, you can't do anything about that. But like I said, you gotta be greater than the haters. I don't care nothing about that, man. They can't do nothing to me. At one point in time, I would probably be upset or ready to argue, but I'm gonna look like the fool if I'm sitting there arguing with somebody I don't even know. It makes no sense. So if they want to do that kind of stuff, it is what it is. Mama Ray Ray, I don't know if there's somebody you want to talk to right there, but well, suit yourself. Got a good old black cherry. WBC, this is some of the best soda ever. I don't drink, so that's what it is. It's soda, black cherry. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Okay. Type something in the chat, babe, so I can do that. Life on Wheels. I've only been live twice. So I've only been there, like I said, live twice. This is the first time we had haters. But again, I'm too blessed to get down over something like that. I'm not gonna waste time or energy. Life of Aura, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. That's another content creator. Check her out. Super sweet lady. Super sweet lady. But yeah, Life on Wheels. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not going to waste time or energy on something like that. Mama Ray Ray, Chef Moore, I know you guys have had haters in your lives. Y'all gone live so much. What do you do when you get the haters? Or Miss Aura? Or what do you do, Tina, when you get the haters? You may not, though, because you go live so early, they probably don't get up there. That's smart. I probably need that. I just modded my wife so she could be my backup. Sure thing, Chef. If you don't mind, I'm about to. I'm gonna mod you too, just in case my wife missed one. And Chef King Fresh, I don't get it. Like I said, man, I've never been that type of person to where I'm gonna make it my mission to try to go out and make somebody have a bad day because I had a bad day. It doesn't make sense. I'm grown, bro. That's like kid stuff. Look at that. Time to eat. But yeah, I'm like I'm so past that kind of stuff, man. It makes no sense. But again, it must mean we're doing something right. Life on wheels, exactly. That's the way you have to look at it. You let your love shine. Pretend it's like in the real world. You know, when uh you love God, you learn to try to even love the haters. Now this time 4 or 5 years ago, ain't no telling, but you'll never see me going nuts on it doesn't make sense to do it. Miss Southern Belle, thank you so much for stopping in. We've given away 2 items so far. We got one more, and then I'm gonna do details for one more giveaway that we're gonna do toward the end. If you guys have Instagrams that you want to put down in the description, make sure you guys can go ahead and do that. That way we can snatch you up on Instagram and support you there as well. Right, Dylan. Haters are going to hate. Can't do anything about it. But Sizzo, you're absolutely right. The haters do give you views. So if they want to come in and hate for 15 or 20 minutes, it's all good. You're absolutely right, Tina. These most of these people are people like in the real world that would never come to you and say some of the things that they say. So, you know, I feel sorry for them. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, Lisa. Lisa, and I'm still new to this live and how some of this stuff works. So it may take me a little longer to navigate it, but I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna start going live a lot more often too. Like I said, I know we're all trying to achieve a goal, and unfortunately, there's numbers involved to get to that goal. At least starting out. So grind season. Right, Chef. A view is a view. Right. Now, I probably wouldn't lay hands now. I know I wouldn't do it now unless I was praying for somebody. But back in the day, temp it would go down. Mr. Homeowner, no, I'm not from Philly. I live in the St. Louis area. Ever since I was a little boy, Randall Cunningham fan, Ernest Biner, all the boys from back in the day, Reggie White, and I've just stayed a huge Philly fan the whole time. No, Steven, this is a store about though. Like I said, we like that cracker thin crust, so this is easier to go to the store and buy. Dylan, there's some good stuff, man. I don't like to toot my own horn, but we got some pretty good product. I missed you, Angela Critters. Thank you for stopping in. That's another creator, content creator. If someone wants to go over there and check her out and see what she's all about. Super sweet lady. Super sweet lady. I don't, like I said, I just, well, back in the day, as a young boy, you didn't see very many black quarterbacks. You had Warren Moon, you had Doug Williams, and then you had Randall Cunningham. Two of them that stood in the pocket and threw the ball, but Randall Cunningham did it all. He ran, he kicked the ball, he threw the ball. He was just amazing. So I just kind of loved that. He was Michael Vick before there was Michael Vick. He was Lamar Jackson before there was a Lamar Jackson. Yes, Chef, there are awesome channels in here tonight, so make sure you guys connect with one another. And then, like, legitimately, don't feel pressure, but if connect with folks and then support them. Yeah, Philly girl, he was amazing. He was even good when he went to Minnesota for those couple of years. Underrated. Yep. Chef, when are you going live again? Like legit live? You say never, huh? That I know that ain't the truth. Just let me know when. We'll be there. Southern Belle, where are you from? I see you said it's been raining all day. We actually haven't had rain in a while, but last month it's like we were raining all the time. All right, like I said, I ran the fire out of container crops yesterday into today. So Atlanta, I have a sister that lives, I think it's Griffin, Georgia. So it's not too far from Atlanta. I think she lives in Griffin. Yes, Sizzle. Go subscribe. Connect with everybody in here. There's some good people in here. Hey, Sizzle, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. You know what? My wife just yelled at me. She said it's Hampton. So it's not Griffin. She lives in Hampton. But they're close, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we've been to Atlanta because I'm not the biggest fan of Atlanta. There's so much going on. I'm more of a slow paced person. Live in a small town, grew up in a small town. Mr. Homeowner, what is Young Lean? I don't know what that is. Well, Mr. Homeowner, I'll be there on the Charger side. That's on Facebook, I guess. Oh, there's Southern Bay. I thought they were close. I guess I was wrong. Chef, I can't believe you're not going to be going live from Chef no more. I don't believe it. I have to believe it to see it, or see it to believe it, rather. Okay, Life on Wheels. We'll try to make it. She says she does lives on Fridays at 6. I'm assuming 6 p.m. Eastern. That'll be 5 my time. Oh, Mr. Homeowner, I don't drink, so I don't know. But I'm drinking this is a black cherry soda. I don't drink. So I don't know what kind of beer is around, to be honest with you. Thank you so much for stopping in, Lisa. I'm gonna definitely check the video out. We're just gonna be able to make the premiere. Thank you, though. Yeah, Chef, you got this thing figured out. I don't know how it works with the algorithms and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm on that Chart Griller Facebook page, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. All right. It's coming up on an hour. The next giveaway, now we're giving away a hat, an apron. Now this one is going to be for a t-shirt. You get it? See that? So here's coming up. Now I will say, if you won once, then you're excluded from the next one, just to be fair. But and like I said, this, thank you, Tina, I appreciate it. This one is just super random. So everybody has a shot, and once you start getting everything wrong, because I'm sure you will, I will give you a hint to help you out. And it is, what is my favorite movie? This movie is probably 30 years old, and it's not something you would think. It's not a comedy. About Ray, no. Yeah, well, you say, oh, it's probably 35 years old. Favorite movie? I said, what is my favorite movie? It's a random question. Yes, my favorite movie. How did you know that? Tina, you won. Wait a minute. Some of the milk ain't clean. How would you guess that? Just randomly, the very first movie. Well, you won. I figured that would last a lot longer than that. The some in the milk ain't clean. But yeah, you got the t-shirt. So like I said, look at my description box. You'll find the email. Just email me your address, and I'll get that out to you. Or follow me on Instagram, and you can send me a message through Instagram. So the winners tonight were Patricia Crankfield, who won the hat, Mr. Homeowner, who won the apron, and Tina, somehow, who guessed color purple, which is absolutely the truth, who gets the t-shirt. But I'm gonna give details Mr. Homeowner, she already guessed. She guessed The Color Purple, and that is my favorite movie of all time. But I will do. This is going to be kind of like a another giveaway, which is going to be in a couple weeks, and it's going to have some stipulations behind it. Like I said, when you do YouTube, there are goals and numbers that you have to meet, and I think this is a way to help me get to some of those goals as far as the numbers are concerned that YouTube puts on you. But also still just appreciate you guys. So the next one, and this is not something like, but this is something that you can all do to be entered into this drawing. 2 weeks from today, which is a Thursday, 2 weeks, I'm going to do a random drawing of the people who actually entered, and you're going to be able to get a T-shirt and a hat. So you'll have the matching ensemble, or you can either of the two. So you can have a T-shirt and apron or a T-shirt and a hat, either way. You're welcome, Patricia. To be entered into this drawing, 1, you have to be a subscriber. Number 2, you have to be a follower of me on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. And then on number 3, you have to run my playlist and then give me proof on Instagram that you ran it. That way to help me get my numbers. My playlist is short. Like I said, I've been at this not a long time, so it could be ran overnight or while you're working or whatever. So that's what it's always going to take. Be subscribed, follow me on Instagram, and then run my playlist with proof that you actually watched it, and you will be entered into the drawing for in 2 weeks for either a hat and T-shirt, apron, hat, a combination of the 3, and there may be something else in there special. So that's what we got. That's the next one, guys. Instagram, subscriber, playlist, entered into the chat or into the drawing 2 weeks from today. Again, let me show you this shirt because this shirt is dope. My wife made them. So you could be Taylor's Fire and Smoke shirt, apron, and of course, hat. OG Eric, what's going on, bro? Thank you for stopping in. You just missed the giveaways, man. But I am having another one in 2 weeks. The rules for that particular giveaway are be a subscriber, which you are. Follow me on Instagram at Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue and run a playlist. And with proof. So you have to send me a message that you ran it. You'll be entered into a drawing to win 2 weeks from today. We'll use a randomizer and pick the people who do it. Babe, can you put the Instagram down there? Why don't you go that way? You can just run around. Mama Ray Ray, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, Eric. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Tina, do you go live every morning? Mr. Homeowner, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea. I like that. How did they prove to you they did it? They just sent you the video on through Instagram or something, or? Oh, Tina goes live every morning. You want to stop? She gets up early. So if you're up at like 1, no, I'm just playing, but I think she goes live at 6 every morning, 5 or 6. But that's my Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and then this video, follow the directions, then you can be entered for the next drawing, for the drawing in 2 weeks from today. Life on Wheels, I know. I get up normally around 6:30, but then we have kids. They're doing that homeschool stuff, and then if I'm running a trailer that day, then as soon as I get up, I'm on it. Yeah, I've seen them a couple times. They be at it early or late, however you want to call it. Yeah, Tina, that's kind of early. I need to get back in the regimen of getting up around that early though. Get up and pray and read. But yeah, I haven't that much. Miss Patricia, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Like I said, make sure you email me, that way I can get the hat out to you. Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Homeowner, that's smart. That's a good idea. So don't be mad at me if I steal it. I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out how you guess color purple that fast. Philly girl, thank you so much for stopping in. You have a good night. Fly, Eagles, fly. We'll be rooting together Sunday. I can too. Quoted from beginning to end. Ever since I was a little boy, I've loved that movie. It's all good, Dustin. I appreciate you coming back in. I was just letting them know we did the last giveaway. As told by Tina won the Taylor's Fire and Smoke shirt. 2 weeks from today, I'm going to be giving away a combination of the 3 items we gave away tonight, which is a hat, t-shirt, or an apron. To be entered, all you have to do is follow me on Instagram, which the link or my Instagram name is in the chat. Be a subscriber, which I already know you are, and then run my playlist. Like I was telling, we all have goals. We know we have to achieve numbers. So I figure an easy way to get help that way is do a giveaway. So we can do that. And then if anybody wants to swap playlists, get at me and let me know. That way we can just help each other. Because sometimes getting those numbers seems daunting. Tennessee Smoking and Ground, I'm not sure, man. It's Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue. Underscores in between each word. And if you do follow that, that'll allow you to be entered into the drawing for the giveaway 2 weeks from today. Life on Wheels, basically, you just trust. So say, for instance, I'll swap playlists with you. I'll go to your playlist, I'll read it, I'll run it, and then when you watch a video, you know there's a red line at the bottom of the video showing you your progress. If you watch the whole video, then that red line will go across the whole entire video. So you just give proof that you went through all these videos, and that's basically swapping. So you're not physically I'm throwing you or sending you my playlist or vice versa. But it's kind of like trusting. Like I said, I know Chef had some goals she was trying to get to, so I just on good faith ran hers yesterday all day. I think I started at maybe 7 and ran it until I think 1 today. She got a lot of stuff on that container crops. See ya, Angela. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm glad, Chef. So you can definitely see that there was a change there. I appreciate that, Chef. Dustin, when you're new, like I just heard about it, but it makes sense. Like I said, it's hard to. Those numbers seem daunting. Uh, the subscribers don't seem as daunting, even though it sucks when they take something away from you. But 4,000 hours is a lot. Now I know some people can do it, but I know you have to go live, Dustin, if you want to get your numbers up. And you're like me. Sometimes you think, well, I don't have a lot to say, or people ain't gonna come in, or whatever the case may be. Got to do it, bruh. If you unless you just don't care about getting there, you just like doing it. But you got to, man. And I'm learning that now. Michael Orr, thank you so much for stopping in. You have a good night. Blinding Lights, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. And don't forget the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Again, you guys, if you have an Instagram page too, go ahead and type it in the chat. That way we can make sure that we connect to you guys, okay? I'm doing great. I'm blessed. Like I said, I think most people that are in here, if you have an Instagram, it kind of has something to do with your YouTube page or your business. So make sure you go ahead and put that in there. Hey, thank you, Mr. Homeowner. I'll make sure I follow you back too when I get in there. And I got you too, Dust. I'm gonna make sure I get you as well. Got you too, Tina. I'm gonna make sure I get all you guys. Anything we can do to help each other to get what we got to get, then that's what it is. When you're starting out and you're small, it's good to meet people that that give you information and kind of help you along. So that's why I do appreciate Chef Amore so much, because she's given me a lot of good information and helped me so much, and Mama Ray Ray, and even Tina and Lisa. She was in here earlier. These people give me some awesome information. Now you have to be careful too, because there are people on here that think they got it all figured out, and they'll give you information that's not the best. But you'll know. You don't. As soon as somebody says something, uh, don't run with it. do some research on it. Don't be like take everything you hear as law just because somebody might have 2 or 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers. That in the grand scheme of things, that's what we're trying to achieve, but that's not a ton. So we want to have people that stick, that are that support our channels, that stick to our channels and actually support. And then 2, you don't want to do anything that's going to put you in jeopardy or having an issue with your channel, because I've heard so many people that have had issues because they took the wrong advice. Right. Absolutely, Tina. Sometimes the people doing the loudest barking are the ones that have no idea what they're talking about. Anointed Child, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Absolutely. They'll steal your ideas now. I mean, at some point, you just have to go for it. What I keep having to remember, there are so many channels on YouTube, and there are so many people that watch YouTube. Sometimes in my mind, I compartmentalize YouTube and like, well, they're not gonna watch this. But there's so many people out there, from all around the world. YouTube is not just focused in the United States or North America. You could have people, supporters from Africa, New Zealand, wherever the case may be. So there's going to be somebody that's going to like your stuff, but you have to, one, be smart with what you do, be consistent, and try to connect with people that actually wants to help and don't mind helping. I mean, like I said, I've been blessed to get hold of some people that actually seem really genuine and have helped me along the way. Hey, Dustin, that happened to everybody, especially the last 2 days. I got a lot of new members the past couple days, and I was up to like 360 something. Then the next morning, it was down to 348. Then it went back up yesterday. People connected or whatever. And this morning was down again. So I just laughed. It is what it is. Everybody's going through it. It's not just you. It's not just me. It's a lot of people. Some people got hit up. Hey, let me go outside, man. Go outside, Biscuit. Some people have gotten hit a lot. This is part of the game. Yeah, Mr. Homeowner, I try to too. I told my wife, I try to, now that we're doing it, I try to treat this thing like it's like a second job or a part-time job. Like I said, I have my business, I have my trailer, but I'm trying to treat it like it's a part-time job, because if you're going to achieve goals and get to certain points, you have to put time in. You can't just every blue moon I'm gonna post a video and be lackluster and this blah blah blah. When you do it, you have to really put forth an effort to give somebody something that they want to watch. So those people that are on here are passionate about what they do, whether or not you're a blog channel or a vlog channel, then you're passionate about doing that. Me, I'm a cooking channel. I'm passionate about cooking. I'm passionate about my barbecue. So I have to convey that and give some of the people that they want to watch. Yeah, Tina, sometimes they do. But I think when you're super, what's the word? Um, you're not fake. If you're real genuine, it may take a while for you for it to catch on, but once they do, people stick. Yeah, Anointed Child. I heard it was them purging channels. Like I said, it is what it is. Life on Wheels. It was rough, but like I said, this kind of is what it is. I kind of felt better once I realized it wasn't just me, because at first I'm like, man, what is going on? But once I saw that it was everybody, oddly enough, I felt better about it. Dustin, I heard the same thing. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but again, if it is the case, I guess I'd rather that happen now, earlier, while we're early in this thing, as opposed to going so far down the road and then it happening and it purging tons of people from you. Because at the end of the day, you want people that are going to stick on your channel anyway. It makes no sense to have 1,500, 2,000, 100,000 subscribers and you have no views and you can't even reach your hours. I've seen that so much where so many people have tons of subscribers. They might, well, to me, tons, because I only have a few, but they might have 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers, and then they'll put out video, and you'll look at maybe the last 5 or 6 videos they put up, and they have 80 views, 90 views, 60 views. How does that happen? You get out of 6,000 people, you only get 60 people to look at your videos. So there's something that's a miss. I'd rather have 1,000 solid subscribers, and when I put out a video, I get a few hundred coming over and checking out the content. Tina, thank you so much for stopping in. You have a good night. Yeah, Chef, that's what I heard. I heard last year some people said they went through 4 of them. So I know it is what it is. Thanks, Mr. Homeowner. I'm trying, man. I told my wife I wanted to start YouTube probably 8, 9 years ago. And I don't know what happened, actually. I just never did it. And this year I was like, you know what? I want to try. I want everything that God says he's going to give me. So go hard after my business, go hard after this YouTube, and then whatever God has for me in the ministry, go hard. And he's been blessing. So, woo, Chef, you lost that many. When was that? Did you cry? Blinding Lights, thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, it's cyclical. It goes up and down. Like some days you'll be booming. You'll wake up and you'll see tons of people. Other days, but I understand it's a process. All it takes is one video, though. I do. I share. Well, every time we put something out, we share it on Facebook, and then I'll try to share on Instagram. But I don't have a huge Instagram following, so that's what we're trying to do. So just in case you didn't hear, we gave away one of my Taylor's Fire and Smoke barbecue hat, Taylor's Fire and Smoke barbecue apron, and a T-shirt. You see that? 2 weeks from today, though, I'm going to be doing another giveaway. It's kind of a random giveaway, but there are things you have to do to be in it. 1, you have to be a subscriber. 2, you have to follow me on Instagram. And 3, you have to run my playlist. My playlist isn't super long, but like I said, to try to get those numbers, then, it is what it is. So if you want to be entered into that anointed child, just be a subscriber, follow me on Instagram, and then run my playlist with proof to send me a video, or not a video rather, but a picture that you run it on Instagram, and then you'll be entered into the drawing 2 weeks from today, where you can win 2 of the 3 items that were on there. So it'll be either a hat and a T-shirt, apron and T-shirt, apron and a hat, any combination of the 3. Thank you for coming back, Angie. That was a short Bible class, but I understand sometimes the virtual stuff, when you don't have some of the things we normally do at church, then it's a little short. What was you guys' lesson on tonight? Yeah, Dustin, all it takes is one, man. And you don't know what it is, though. That's the thing about it. You can try to sometimes look at videos like, that's it. You'll think you might have one that's definitely going to go, that's going to blow it. It flops. So it just takes one. Thank you so much for coming in, man. Have a good night. Thank you, Chef. Thank you for stopping in. I thank you so much. Hopefully you get Container Crafts monetized real soon. Angie in real life, she does some awesome stuff too. She has a like a ministry she does in the mornings, and then she has one where she kind of helps you out with YouTube as well. So she's follow her, guys. That's in here. She's super helpful too. I've learned a lot from her too. But yeah, she does something with a group of other ladies in the mornings called Divine Connectors. It's kind of early too, though. But if you're up and you want to get motivated to start your day, check out Angie in real life. But I know I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna go viral one of these days. I figure I cook too good not to. I just don't know what it's going to be. Stick around for 6 more minutes, and I'm gonna end this live. Does anybody else that's in here at the moment? Do you guys have anything coming up? Any premieres or any lives that you want us to know about? I know, Andrew, you probably going live super soon, probably tomorrow. So, but you can put that information in the chat. And if anybody else is going live tomorrow or soon or has any premieres, go ahead and drop that information down in the chat. Anybody? Right, Life on Wheels tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We have a date night for like a marriage boot camp thing tomorrow, but we'll do our best to stop in if we can. Life on Wheels. Now, Angie, what time zone are you in? I think you're in the east. Are you in the Eastern time zone? Yeah, Delaware. So you're Eastern. So that's 7 o'clock here. Mr. Homeowner, I'm doing I've actually got 4 things in the vault. I don't know what I'm gonna the next one I'm gonna release though. But it's probably got some. I did something with ribs yesterday. That'll probably be the next one. Thank you so much for stopping in, Life on Wheels. You have a good night. Mr. Homeowner, that's the thing. Don't let it stop you. Because when you go live, even if you have 5 people in your live, the amount of time, the equivalent as far as time is concerned, is huge. If I'm not mistaken, I was told 15 minutes is the equivalent of an hour on a live. So if you get somebody to stay in your live for 15 minutes, that's like they were there for an hour. So it's definitely worth it. Glorious Life on Wheels, thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. It's definitely worth it. I kind of had the same mentality, like, man, what if people don't show up, this or that? But like I said, there's so many people on YouTube that, I could care less if there's 1,000 chats going on. There's still going to be somebody that's going to come and spend some time with you. So go live. I'll be there unless I'm at church. So if you go live on a Sunday afternoon or a Wednesday evening or something like that, probably won't be there. But any other time I'll be there. Definitely Eagles time zone for you guys. But yeah, that's in order to get those 4,000. You're gonna have to have some lives in there in order to reach that number. Unless you have like tons and tons of viral videos, which that's unless you get big like some of the big boys, that's not going to happen. Not early on anyway. So that's how you circumvent that, by going live and try to get those watch hours that you need. Life on Wheels, do you have anything coming up? Any events, any lives, or any premieres coming up that you want to invite people to? I know you can do it, but it's hard to reach those 4,000. Right. It's going to take somebody that basically have a viral person helping you, or you have videos that go viral. But if you don't, and you don't have a ton of subscribers, if you just maybe even have 1,000, you're going to have something that's going to help you get there. And I know lives are definitely something that help you do that. Well, that's good for you, Life on Wheels. Some of us are looking for that kind of help, but I'm not saying it's not possible, because I'm sure it is. But I know it's easier to be able to get those watch hours to go on live. Well, guys, it's been an hour and a half. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. I'm going to go ahead and get off. What is it, 7:30? So finish my pizza, straighten up a little bit. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, if you want to be entered into the drawing for 2 weeks from today to win a t-shirt and a hat, or an apron and a hat, or a t-shirt and an apron, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, that you follow me on Instagram at Taylor's Fire Smoke Barbecue. You can see that in the channel link in the description, and run a playlist for me. If you can run my playlist, and with proof that you ran it, then you'll be entered into the drawing. Thanks, Stephen. I appreciate you guys. All right, Mr. Homeowner, I'll try to be there as well, man. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Y'all have a blessed night. Until we meet again.